Yo, what's up guys? Turn Gringo Ham here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Dark Souls Remastered OP early walkthrough. So we're in Anor, Londo. Real quick, we do have a bunch of souls. I'd like to burn those and just see, what kind of levels we can get. So no reason not to use them. We have a lot of lore to go through here, but I am going to wait a while because there's a few things that really set the story later on, and we'll talk about that as we go. Probably don't need these, but we'll burn them anyway. Don't want to ruin the story point till we get to the point where the story point happens. So let's go ahead and see what we can get here. Looks like 2, so strength and dex. There we go. More powerful weapons, yes please. So first thing is first, we've got to go through the room with the painted guardians. Painting guardians, excuse me. And there's a chance to get a weapon drop from them, the painting guardian sword. It works a lot like the parrying dagger, though I believe the parry window is slightly different on it. But you can put it in your left hand, your offhand, and use it to parry attacks. It appears with the parrying dagger, the window is late, where with the painting guardian sword, it seems as though you almost want to start the parry animation a little bit sooner, like preempt the attack. But try them both out, see what you like. I prefer the parrying dagger myself, so I'll stick with that, but I'll be interested to see if we can get one to drop while we're in here. You're just going to drop off the side here and go up this buttress, whatever you want to call it. Watch your camera angles here. It didn't do it this time, but it very frequently will take your camera and jerk it around really fast when you're going through there and cause you to fall to your death. Roll off here. Get your shield ready, because right inside the door, we got a painting guardian ready to come after us. We've also got one across the way. Here he comes. Take care of this one. These guys are really easy to deal with. Throwing knives there. Nothing off of him. Head on up. There's nothing to be had down here. Now you can see an item hanging from the chandelier, so we want to make sure we cut the chandelier. I like to take care of these guys from ranged. We've got arrows, so there's no reason not to. Get an arrow into this dude. He'll start heading this way. If you're lucky, you can catch him on the fly over here. There we go. See if he dropped us the sword. More throwing knives. All right. So from here, first off, the guy on the right, you can't make him fall, but the guy on the left, you can. The only way you could do it, though, is if you get a perfect headshot on the first shot. So better to start a little high, because if it misses, he'll just turn around, possibly. Be it right there. Further down. There we go. You hit him in the head, and he just falls to his death. So I like doing that. Go ahead and put an arrow in this guy. And then line up right here. And we're out of arrows at a very bad time. Are you just going to throw forever? He's probably just going to throw. Nope, here he comes. Keep our shield up. Block the first attack. Well, okay. There we go. Throwing knives. Okay, don't forget to cut the chandelier down. We'll get that spell when we get to the bottom. We're going to come over here to the right-hand side. That's where the ladder is. The ladder, if you go down, you can head out the door and get to the tower. But the first thing you want to do is kind of roll this way and come run off this side. Up here, around the corner, you're going to have a little ambush. Trade hits on the wall here. And then up here in this chest, another divine blessing. So another 100% heal. So if you're in a boss fight and you're running out of Estus, you can always switch over to divine blessings, make it through the fight. We've got an exact copy, another little ambush over here. All right, just die, dude. Enough of that. They do have some kicky flippy combos to watch out for. But now we're going to head out the door, now that we've got all the items. We're going to go spin the tower. Now, this Anor Londo tower, this is Anor Londo proper. This is not Dark Souls 3 Anor Londo. This place is big. There's a lot of stuff to do. And this tower actually has 3 positions, unlike Dark Souls 3 Anor Londo that only has 2. The first position will line you up with the staircase coming in and going out of Anor Londo. And then if you run down to the bottom, after you take care of the gargoyle that I completely forgot about. Okay. Okay. Alright, enough of that up and down. Stop trolling me, sir. Once you hit them, you can just stagger them down. But sometimes they like to run around like a jumping bean. So we have a copy of the gargoyle helm. We also got the gargoyle's shield. So that's all the items you can get from them. So good luck for us. Dark Souls 3, there's a bonfire right here. In this version, there's not. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to run down the tower. And we're going to go into the room where we knock the chandelier down and kill the rest of the painting guardians. And see if we can't get that sword. Now you kind of want to work through here in a specific fashion. You don't get too many of these guys. They can parry you. Be mindful of that. More throwing knives. And if we edge up here, get 1 or 2 of them. And from here, we're actually going to cross the room. All right. One of y'all run at me, bro. There we go. Those 2 down. Then we're going to go across the room. This guy will pull. We'll go ahead and take care of him. Oh, nice, nice stamina break there, bro. Better backstab, though. More throwing knives. So you can really stock up on throwing knives here if you don't want to buy them from a merchant. Bear that in mind. But the throwing knives are not what I want. Give me the sword. I can show it to the people. These guys are really good at backstabs, by the way. Don't ever turn your back to them. Face them forward all the time. More throwing knives. Give me the sword. Somebody stop throwing knives and come over here. Kind of had to watch myself since there were two of them there. All right, there we go. Throwing knife. Throwing knife. Oh, man, we've only got one more to kill. I don't think we're going to get it. We can always come back later and farm it up, but there's your great magic weapon. And that's why we cut the chandelier down. Don't go up to this painting. We're going to do that later. That's the painted world of Ariamis. Because we picked up the doll back at Undead Asylum, we can now enter the painting, which is a whole new area. Throwing knife. We were not lucky. Black iron set and great sword. I can't believe I bought the great sword, forgetting that it drops here. The second I saw the black iron set, I was like, wait a minute. That's a great sword. Anyway, there's your painting. We'll come back in here later and do painted world of Ariamis. It's interesting. We call it the painted world of Ariamis. It's not, the place is not called Ariamis. That's who painted it. Like in Dark Souls 3, I guess, the little girl, I don't think we ever learned her name, but if we did, that painted world would be the painted world of, her name. We're at, what, 12 minutes? Oh, yeah. We're going to be able to make it through this area. We'll get to the next bonfire for sure, and probably take care of all of Anor Londo. So up here, we're going to have a couple of giants, and then we're going to start fighting a lot of these. They're gargoyles. They're just not the gargoyles we're used to. I want to get the attention of one. There we go. Bring him down here on the stairs. We'll do work to him down here. Nope, we got the other one now. Need to back up. I missed the dodge. That's on me. Alright, the one's backing off. Get them close to their leash point, you can pretty much just melee them down, no problem. There we go. Now we got the giant's halberd. Nice weapon. Take this one down. Nothing off of him. Okay, so before, as you can see, this guy's all uppity over here. I bet we can kill him through the wall. There we go. Now we don't have to deal with him when we get to the other side of the wall. This is your main door to your main boss. We can't open it yet. Get it open, we've got to go this way. If you remember, in the last version of Anor Londo, we're going to have to use a poison arrow here. The main point here, just like back in the chapel, you want to hit this dude right in the noggin. Magic if you do. Oh, he did not fall off. Typically, if you hit them right in the head, they're going to fall off. You want their weapon, by the way. It's worth coming back to farm if you didn't buy it from Shiva, but this is where you get the demon spear. Come on, dude. Enough of that. There's another one over here. Just kick him right off the side. Why not? Just making sure there wasn't there. When they got him over there. So the rest of that area over on the other side, we'll get through to after we go through the building. But to get through the building, first off, we're going to have some Silver Knight archers. And then over here, we're going to have a couple of gargoyles. So I'm actually going to try to torch one really quick. Nope, did not work. That's all right. You can always get a reprieve here. They can't follow you up here. Huh. 694 damage. That'll work. But you can also just choke point them here and come in and get a swipe. So on and so forth. I'm going to run out here and kind of duck. See if we can get them to start firing and show you. Here they come. Big arrows. Big arrows. They will straight up knock you off of this thing. So the thing to do is to come on up here. And there will be a certain point where their arrows, yes, will start getting hung on things like that. What you want to do is you want to get your bow ready. And this is a long shot, so you're not really going to see the impact all that well. Really need to watch for it. Make your adjustment. There we go, that hit him. There we go, get him poisoned. Do the same thing over here. There we go. 2 arrows equals poison. And now we play the waiting game. I'm just going to tuck up behind this wall, and I'm going to go get me a drink. And I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Okay, guys, so one's already dead. The other is almost dead. If you wanted to not do this cheese, then what you're going to do is you're going to run around. You're going to run up this. You wait for him to shoot one last arrow at you right about here, and that gives you time to really charge him and get a shot in. When this game first came out, people were so angry when they got to this point, and it took forever for them to figure out just how to get past them. So the trick is preparation. Always get some poison arrows before you come here. Grab our Soul of a Hero there. And now it's time to get into our next bonfire. And we're going to be dealing with a lot of Silver Knights. Silver Knights are not tough, though. All you got to do is parry them, honestly. It's the easiest way to deal with them. You can get circle backstabs, too, if that's more your style. We're going to head in and take this first door on the left. In here, you'll find your bonfire as well as your sunbro.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you. You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
So Solaire's a bit of a flirt. Anyway, now that we've talked to him, he will be available for the boss here. And as we work our way through Anor Londo, we've got a little bit of story to do with Onion Bro as well. So we're going to go ahead and kindle this. We did have the extra soft humanity. And then from here we're gonna kind of clear out the area. So there's a lot of things to get to. If you come over here, you can open this door. There's gonna be a Silver Knight in here. I am really bad at parrying the spears for whatever reason, but I'm gonna give it a go for you guys. Get our sunlight metals out of here. Be another night right around this staircase here. Oh, he switched it up to that overhand. All right. I need a second. There we go. Got it that time. Too bad that I didn't actually get the riposte. There we go. Is it this side or is it the other floor? I can't remember. Yeah, there's 2 chests in one of these floors. In this room, though, there is a illusory wall. We're going to go down here and we're going to get Havel's set. There is also, however, a mimic. Be aware. And check the chain. Yep, that's the mimic. From the mimic, we get the occult club, which is nice. And that's why I typically come here before going to catacombs, because you can take an occult club and actually break it down into divine. Our dragon tooth. Abel's great shield. And 2 pieces each set. Each box. This is the Havel set. So if you want to be a big beefy stone bro that can't roll, there you go. All you got to do is turtle behind that shield and swing that dragon tooth. You can hear it, can't you? I can hear it. It's the Titanite demon. Does not open from this side. Okay, time to go up. We've got another floor to deal with and a roof. This is the floor with the chests, aka mimics. Got our gold coin there. I still want to see that mimic drop the symbol of Avaris. Hey, I heard a knight moving around. Did he hear me? We're good. One more mimic. I don't remember off the top of my head if it's Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls 1, but I know one of the two, as long as you kill all the mimics in the game, you will get the symbol of Avaris, the mimic helmet. More Dragon Slayer arrows there. Y'all hear that running like I do? It's like somebody's following me. Does not open from this side. However, this one will open. Anyway, if you had a weapon that would clip through walls, you could take this knight out. As it is, though, I want to get his attention and get him where I can actually hit him. Are you coming? Bam. Come on. I just prefer to not... I just prefer to not get jacked as I'm walking through a doorway. Thank you very much. One other thing real quick that I did forget about. Here you can see down to the Titanite demon, and there is an item to pick up over here. There is... Oh, hey! He snuck up on me, man. So there is an easy way to deal with this Titanite demon if you have a lot of arrows. I think we're kind of running low on arrows, to be honest with you, though. Let's see what we got. Standard bolts. I mean, we got bolts. We only have 16 large arrows and 19 poison arrows, so I doubt we'll be able to do it that way, but I'll at least show you kind of how it works. And down here, you'll see Silver Knot. There's actually another one down there. Back to this direction. There's also a shortcut that you can do with this turnstile here. You can do a run jump from the stairs and switch floors up by jumping off the turnstile there. Guinevere, we'll see her later. Raise the chest. I know behind one of these stairs. I could swear behind one of these stairs there's an item, so I'm just going to check them all. Okay, so we got our archer over there and our sword bro over there. We're going to get the sword bro first. The archer won't really aggro until we head over there. This guy has a very long aggro range, though. Oh, that weird sneaky overhand gets me every time. It's like, it's the Black Knight's move, but then transitions to a whole new attack. Is it here? Nope. I could swear, maybe I'm wrong. And our onion bro.
Whatever can be done. Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights? Oh, don't be ashamed. 'Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together. This is quite a fix. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies. Quite a fix indeed.
So he's very scared of what's in this room. What's in this room are 3 Silver Knights. You'll see 2 there, but that's not it. Because there's one right there. We're just going to walk in, parry him like a boss, and riposte him. Drop anything? He did. What did he drop? Silver Knight straight sword. Nice. Then we want to walk forward enough just to get 1 attention. There we go. Get a parry and a riposte. Like I said, the easiest way to take down the Silver Knights is by parrying. Even if you miss, you'll typically be alright. They can't kill you with 1 hit, so. As long as you're decent with parries, you're going to do just fine on these guys. That's it. No more Silver Knights. Grab our 2 free Demon Titanite. Open this door. Go back and talk to Onion Bro.
Oh ho! What's on your mind, friend? Wait. You defeated those monsters?
Yes.
Fantastic. I'm saved. This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
The tiny being's ring.
But be warned, gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
If you give him a chance to come up with a plan, he's just going to stand here for forever. So, basically, he's just lazy. So this door right here, you'll remember we had a door that said cannot be opened from this side. Which is the upper floor. I was going to say uppest. Anyway, we need to go back through there and go down the one area of the roof that we didn't go. So now he's free to move along. We're going to go up here, and there's an archer. Just strafe. Till he decides to pull out his other weapons. Get a free backstab, why not? I'll show you how the circle backstab works with these guys. Piece of cake. And here we go. So from this room, we open the ultimate shortcut to the boss. To the left is our Titanite demon. We'll deal with him in a minute. To this side, though, is what we're most worried about. We've got two knights. As soon as you get in view of the spear knight, he'll start headed this way. And we're just going to go back here and let him come all the way up where we have room to mess with him. Like I said, I have a hard time parrying the spear bros. Ooh, got him. All right. Always waiting for that loot. I do like their, well, I like their everything. Their weapons, shield. And I like the armor. Oop, that was bad. I can't get that parry off. Thanks. Thanks for that poke. There we go. That backhand tough. Like I said, I have a hard time with these spear silver knights for whatever reason. But as far as their set, it's free for the taking right here. Silver knight helmet armor, and over here you'll have the legs and hands. Here we go. Now this door opens back to the main hallway. Which over here is your bonfire. Still there. Okay, guys, so here from the bonfire room, I was about to just run out and tackle that Titanite demon, but I just realized how long the episode has gotten. So we're going to wrap this one up here. In the next episode, we'll unlock the blacksmith, take care of the boss, and I'll go introduce you to the area for Gwendolyn. We can't get there right now because of the ring unless we just want to fight Gwendolyn, but we want to be able to join the Blades of the Dark Moon, so we'll have to do that a little bit later. Anyway, guys, sorry this episode ran a little long. If you're enjoying the series, don't forget to like the video, hit me up in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. Till the next video, thanks for watching.